we're going to do about a 10-minute warm-up stretch sequence. So grab your water, get your rig, join me in front of your rig, and let's get started. All right, so we're going to get in front of our rig, feet about hip width distance apart. And let's go ahead and start with some moon squats. So big, deep inhale in, spread your arms wide. Bring your palms together, squat down to the floor. Inhale up. Exhale, down slow. Inhale up. Exhale, down slow. Inhale up. Big inhale. Exhale, down slow. One more time. Let's inhale up. Exhale, down slow. Place your hands on the mat and slowly roll up to standing. Let's grab our fabric on our sling. We're going to place it behind our back. We're going to walk back. Place that fabric in the upper part of your back, kind of by your shoulder blades. Walk your feet forward a little bit. Spread those arms wide. Head back, pinkies to the sky, and stretch. Again, nice deep inhale in, exhale out. Really stretching those arms back. Slowly bring your head up, arms on the side of your sling. Walk your feet forward into chair. We're going to rock forward, up onto our toes, reach to the sky. Really nice big stretch. Come back into chair. Going to shift to the back again. This time, take your fingers together and then push all the way to the back. Really feeling that stretch along your back, along your abdominal muscles, really stretching everything. Slowly bring your head back up again, arms to the side of your sling, back into chair, and push forward up onto the toes, reaching to the sky. Come back down into chair, kick back again. This time, arms behind the head. We're going to reach from side to side, elbow towards that knee. Really feeling that stretch along the opposite side. Pause for just a moment on each side to really intensify that stretch. That feels good. All right, one more time. All right, back to center. Arms to the side, back into chair. Let's push forward one more time. Up on those toes, reach into the sky. All right, come back into chair. Walk your feet under you and stand up. All right, so we're going to stay in this position with the fabric of the sling behind you. You're going to sink back down and really get that fabric right underneath your armpits. And then we're going to take our longest handles, slide the clips up, slide the handle to the side. We're going to put our feet in the straps. So what we like to do is really spread that fabric. So it really is a good support for your foot. So put one foot in, and then while you're standing, handle to the side, spread that fabric. You're going to swing just a little bit, that's okay. Get your foot nice and solid in there. Grab those middle handles, stretch the feet out in front of you, and then drop your hips down and sink in to your fabric. So from here, I'm going to spread the legs wide to get a nice inner thigh stretch. Hold Bring it back to center. Stretch wide and hold. Really feeling that stretch in those inner thighs. Come back to center. One more time. Stretch and hold. And come back to center. Now bring the soles of your feet together. Bring them into your pelvis. You're going to grab the straps, pull them together, and you're going to gently rock your pelvis forward and back. So it's just a slight up and back, up and back, up and back. One more time, up and back. And now let's just rotate from side to side. Just a slow, really dropping that leg and that hip to the side. Do that a couple more times. We'll come back to center. Grab those middle handles again. Feet out in front of you. Now this time, pull yourself up and slide that fabric down to the middle of your back, pressing your feet into the handles, and then slowly roll back to the back. Now, depending on how flexible you are, you could straighten your arms and really get a nice deep back bend. I'm not quite as flexible, so as far as I can go, but it really feels good just to get that good stretch on your back. Remember to press those feet into those handles, the long handles. Nice big inhale, exhale. Now slowly raise your head and come back up. Don't come back up too fast because it might make you a little dizzy. And you're going to sink back into that strap underneath your armpits. And we're going to go through that flow one more time. So spread those legs wide. Bring them back together. Wide. Feeling that stretch. Back together. One more time. Open wide. Back together. Soles of the feet together. Bring those feet into your pelvis. Grab those long straps. We're going to rock forward and back with our pelvis. So forward, back, tilt forward and back. Let's do that 2 more times. Forward and back, forward and back. Now let's drop that right knee down, rotate to the side. Same on the other side. Back to center. Grab those middle handles again. Feet in front of you, pushing into those straps. Lift up, slide that fabric down, and then lower your head back. Straighten the arms if you can. If not, it's okay. Keep them bent, hang on. Just go as deep as is comfortable for you. And remember to breathe. Slowly come back up. And to come out, we drop one foot and then the other foot. Walk to the center and stand back up. All right, so let's shake it out and we will go into some 360s. So grab the top handles. We're going to sit down into chair. And just go ahead and release those shoulders. So you're really going to sink into this stretch. So you're hanging from the handles. You're really sinking down, releasing those shoulders. And this one's a pretty intense stretch. It's also, if you don't have the grip strength, it can be a little bit difficult. So take time, take breaks when you need to. So from here, let's go ahead and kick back on our heels. Again, really sinking down into that stretch. Rock and push forward. And if this is too intense, you can walk up and just push through. Just push your head through your shoulders. Or if you're more flexible, come down. All right, so come back down into chair. Let's push back one more time. Dropping into that stretch. And rock and push forward again. All right, come back to center, stand, let's shake that out. You're gonna feel that probably in your forearms and in your hands. So we'll stretch that out. All right, grab those middle handles, or sorry, top handles again. We're going to kind of place your feet on the edges of the mat, sink back down. We're gonna go side to side. Go ahead and push to the right, and you're going to really sink that hip down. This left arm is straight. This one is pretty relaxed. It's not really holding on that tight. It's just for support. Really getting a stretch all along the side. And we're gonna shift to the other side. Same thing. Shift to the right again. And then shift to the left. Let's come back to center. We'll stand back up and let's shake that out. I'm going to put that all together into 360s. All right, so grab the top handles again. Let's go ahead and sink down. And I would still put my feet on either edge of the mat. So start by kicking to the back, rock to the right, shift to the front, shift to the left, and to the back again. Let's do that 2 more times. And if going to the front is too intense, when you get to the back, just go from side to side. And you can add in the front later as you get stronger. All right, let's shake that out a little bit, and we'll go around the other way. All right, so drop back down, shift to the back, and we're going to go to the left, to the front, to the right, to the back. Let's do that a couple more times. Oh, that feels good. All right, come back to center. All right, and let's do one final stretch to really just stretch out our shoulders and really kind of open up those shoulders. Let's take those middle handles. We're going to walk them all the way forward. Fingers spread wide, pressing into the handle. Just push your shoulders through, or your head through your shoulders. And then we're going to walk back. And as we walk back, come back to center. We're just going to drop down. And you can swing from side to side a little bit, just a slight movement. Roll back up. Let's do that one more time. Walk to the front and really push through. And let's come back. Drop your head down. Shift from side to side. All right, go ahead and come back to standing. So that is my warm-up stretch flow for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay tuned. I'm going to do a few more videos while I'm out here in the desert doing some upper body strength and lower body strength, and would love to have you follow along. So take care. Have a great day.